Today's horoscope, Aries December 8, 2023. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Today Euro's cosmic energy will bring solid vibes. Positive energy is flowing significantly. As mighty Jupiter, the planet of expansion and miracles, feels his ego soar today, he LL shout out to mental Mercury in your solar house of achievement. While this could certainly bring a big win for you around money or work, you may be able to step out of the job early to jet off to a store to buy your one and only a surprise gift. This would be a wonderful way to bring joy to their heart. If single, consider attending a networking mixer, and you could find someone you hit it off with in your industry. Be cautiously optimistic. You may begin to see how something could work out in your career path when Mercury in Capricorn trines Jupiter retrograde in Taurus. As of right now, Jupiter retrograde may have temporarily halted your financial opportunities. But this trine could be reassuring since it could help you see the potential for what you could do or achieve in your career path. It might even help you feel more self-assured that your financial goals and professional ambitions are possible to achieve. Try not to worry since things are not out of the realm of possibility. As much as Venus returned to your financial sector 3 days ago is already getting a lot of attention thanks to her friendly aspect to Saturn, ahead of the moon's return tomorrow there is still a need to keep an open mind. Until then, after the moon wrapped up its last visit to your work sector for the year yesterday, there is a lot of information to unpack from across the income, work and career fronts. You are probably in full swing today, enjoying the effects of good decision making. However, it would be helpful to know what you require in terms of diet and exercise. Routine is the best way to conquer laziness and fear. Don't leave it up to the last minute to decide what's for dinner or what your daily activity will be. Planning ahead is a small but effective way of building healthy self-esteem, as well as a healthy body. Taking some quiet reflection time may be just what you need. The essence of this day fosters an introspective and spiritual time, allowing you the opportunity to process the changes and decisions in your life. At times things can happen so fast that you don't get the chance to think or feel things through. This can be especially so when it comes to life-changing experiences. Give yourself a little room for just such contemplation. If you keep a journal, this is the perfect time for this activity. The moon's last visit to your work sector for the year began with a friendly aspect to Mercury in your career sector and today it ends with a friendly aspect to Pluto there. Despite the several weeks they will spend together, Mercury and Pluto will never align, with the moon helping to bridge the gap between Pluto's focus on the big picture and Mercury's focus on the details. In between, a friendly aspect to both planets in your income sector leaves you with a lot of information to unpack from across the income, work and career fronts. 2 days after Venus not only left your relationship sector but ended all planetary activity on the relationship front until the second half of next year, the moon returns for its last visit for the year. The moon will continue to return every 4 weeks and this will keep you emotionally engaged and connected, but with a chance today to reflect on the journey the year has taken you on. Daily Planetary Overview. Mercury's alignment with Capricorn influences a connection with Jupiter retrograde in Taurus, prompting a great opportunity to plan a lively happy hour with your friends. Unwind and share laughter with your companions, choosing a venue that brings a fresh flavor to your routine. Consider exploring a neighboring community to break away from the ordinary. While the temptation to take on too much is present, focus on priorities to avoid feeling overwhelmed. If you decide to embark on something new, remain open and invite others to join you. Success is within reach when you concentrate your energies and avoid getting sidetracked by issues that aren't central to your goals. Today holds potential financial developments. It's an opportune time to consider investments and projects that may have seemed risky before. However, exercise common sense, as success requires effort and proactive decision-making. Even positive circumstances demand your active involvement for fruitful outcomes. Research thoroughly and commit to the necessary steps for success. Venus recently entered your financial sector, forming a friendly aspect with Saturn. As the moon is set to return tomorrow, there's a need to keep an open mind. Reflect on the information gathered from the recent conclusion of the moon's visit to your work sector for the year. While there's attention on your financial matters, maintain a balanced perspective and be open to criticism without taking it personally. Perceptions of you may include being seen as demanding and cheeky. Strive for balance in your expectations and consider the weight of your demands. Don't let criticism of your behavior affect you personally. Recognize that, compared to your friends, you may be overly attentive to trivial matters. Ease up, adopt a more laid-back approach, and refrain from taking insignificant issues too seriously. As the Sun enters its final 2 weeks in your financial sector, it forms a friendly aspect with Chiron in an intuitive and imaginative part of your chart. This occurrence, typical during the Sun's month-long stay, not only boosts financial confidence and instincts but also offers an opportunity for healing. Take advantage of this moment to address and overcome lingering financial challenges. Sky for today. Engaging in conversations proves more challenging than usual, with others seemingly inclined to take the opposing viewpoint. In navigating this dynamic, it's crucial to recognize that compromise is the key to a mutually satisfactory outcome. If you wish to avoid lasting discord, consider allowing the other person to prevail. As you embrace this approach, you'll discover its practicality and the potential for smoother interactions. Neptune, currently at a standstill, marks its first full day in direct motion within your financial sector. This shift, coupled with Saturn already in direct motion, directs your focus toward the future. Venus, the planet of money, provides valuable support, instilling a sense of confidence in your financial outlook. If contemplating financial transactions, exercise patience and deliberate contemplation. Unforeseen obstacles may disrupt the anticipated smooth handling of matters. Delaying purchases for a more favorable outcome is advisable. Deepening relationships within your close circle of friends promise unforgettable experiences. Particularly in your significant relationships, where strong positive processes have developed over time, there's a swift culmination, solidifying these connections further. Embrace everyone for who they are, allowing the energy to flow harmoniously. In the realm of finance, consider this period as an opportunity to approach your future financial plans with confidence. The combined influences of Neptune and Saturn moving direct suggest a shift from dwelling on the past to focusing on the path ahead. Venus adds a touch of assurance, encouraging you to wait and reflect on financial decisions, acknowledging and overcoming any obstacles for a more favorable outcome. In your interpersonal relationships, cherish the positive developments within your close circle. Embrace the uniqueness of each individual, fostering a seamless flow of energy that contributes to the deepening and strengthening of your connections.